church.
Morning.
See everyone this morning. A few things. Number one, we had a soup sale yesterday, and wasn't a whole lot of turnout yesterday, so there's still a lot of soup downstairs. If you guys want to get some soup. Today's a great day to eat soup, right? There's all kinds of, there's a whole variety of soup down there, so go downstairs and get yourself some soup today. Also, VBS is having a meeting right after church today, so if you want to be part of the VBS group, please stick around. Tops is having their Monday, Tuesday, hanging of the green. Anybody that's with hanging of the green, or be at hanging of the green, come on out 6 o'clock for that training, rehearsal, I guess that's a better word for it. Wednesday's Bible studies are at 9 and 6:30. Also the Kingdom service meeting at 6 o'clock. Thursday's camp choir practice. Next Saturday is men's breakfast. So I'd like the men to come to church. Come on out for men's breakfast at 8:30. Saturday morning special will be later from 11 to 1. And if you'd like to play board games, Otterbein will be having a game night over there Saturday evening at 6 p.m. Light refreshments and playing board games.
6:30.
6:30. I said 6 p.m. I guess I'm wrong. 6:30.
What time is hanging of the greens practice? You said 7, he said 6.
6. 7? What is it?
It's been 7 last week.
It says 6 o'clock in here.
7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Tuesday.
Wrong again. Saturday, Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Finally. I got 2 tickets for Warrior Rock today over at high school. Anybody would like to go over to the Warrior Rock concert today at 3 o'clock? I got 2 tickets. Ask me, they are yours. Any others? Yes, Kennedy.
I would like to thank everybody that participated in and donated to our calendar party. It was a huge success for us. We made over $1,900. We appreciate everything that Bev and the church in general do for us. We couldn't have done it without them. It was awesome. And also, we still have our turkeys over there on our turkey board to help us fill up our Thanksgiving boxes for those in need. Thank you.
Also, the church's paint job is done. Now down the balcony, it's a little tacky up there, but next week, balcony's open, everything's back to business. So, thanks to all those who helped make that happen. Any other announcements for the good of the church? Let us begin our worship service. Bring forth the word. Let's stand together this morning singing our opening hymn, number 374, Standing on the Promises.
Glory in the highest, I will shout and sing.
morning, church. Please join me in the call to worship. We follow you, Jesus, today as we worship, in words of love and devotion, sung and spoken, in service and kindness, in shared love, life, and sacred meal.
And all we need to do is follow you as we leave this place, is to continue saying and doing to others what we bring to you in this hour.
And so we pray for praise and affirmation to empower our families and communities, for confession and forgiveness to reconcile personal and national enemies, and lead us into integrity and goodness, for thanksgiving and generosity to curb our greed and overcome poverty, for intercession and compassion to heal the broken, defend the weak, and guide the powerful.
As you lead us now, Jesus, may we come again, your body that nourishes the world and embraces all people with kindness. Amen.
And now our invocation. O Lord, you told us if we do the things you say, our lives will be built on a rock, and if not, then we are on shaky ground. Knowing that, we manage to ignore it in many ways. Is it not strange, Lord, that what we could be doing in spirit by slow but sure and steady growth, we wait to do in the face of some crisis? Save us from such foolishness. Give us wisdom to accept and tend the sure foundation you have made for us. Amen. Our epistle reading today comes from 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 1 through 5 and 13 through 17. As to the coming of our Lord Jesus Christ and our being gathered together to him, we beg you, brothers and sisters, not to be quickly shaken in mind or alarmed, either by spirit or by word or by letter, as though from us, to the effect that the day of the Lord is already here. Let no one deceive you in any way, for that day will not come unless the rebellion comes first and the lawless one is revealed, the one destined for destruction. He opposes and exalts himself above every so-called God or object of worship, so that he takes his seat in the temple of God, declaring himself to be God. Do you not remember that I told you these things when I was still with you? But we must always give thanks to God for you, brothers and sisters, beloved by the Lord, because God chose you as the first fruits for salvation through sanctification by the Spirit and through belief in the truth. For this purpose he called you through our proclamation of the good news, so that you may obtain the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ. So then, brothers and sisters, stand firm and hold fast to the traditions that you were taught by us, either by word of mouth or by your letter. Now may our Lord Jesus Christ himself and God our Father, who loved us and through grace gave us eternal comfort and good hope, comfort your hearts and strengthen them in every good work and word. The word of God for the people of God.
Thanks be to God.
And if the children would like to come up for the children's message this morning. Also, I'd like to announce Elaine Snyder's had what birthday? 90-something. Anyway, her family would like to do a card shower for her. So if, her birthday's really not till the first part of December, but they'd like to get the cards
By the 20th.
by the 20th of November. So if you'd like to send a birthday card to Louise,